Podcast 231. That's our new intro. Podcast number. I'm Steve.
Happy Christmas.
You filthy animals. This is to podcast 231 with me,
No,
Steve.
you've been smooching with everybody.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your dirty,
What's your favourite?
lazy,
What's your favourite
no
Christmas
good
film?
for nothing ass out of here. 1,
Well, you sound like a
2,
fucking cowboy. He's not a cowboy.
10.
Hey,
I
what's
know
your
he
favourite Christmas movie? If you say Die Hard, I will slap you dead hard.
Favourite Christmas movie. There's a, what is it? I watched Home Alone the other day. Love it. Gets me right in the mood.
I watched it, lad.
But, you still owe me £3.50 for that, you bastard.
Steve gave me his login details for his Amazon, and I
Change
just
it
go
to
on there and
Chinese.
just buy all stuff on it.
Change it to Chinese now, so you can't understand it. Elf. Is it Elf? Yeah, Elf with Will Ferrell. That's
got them in
I like a bit of comedy, a bit of Christmas.
Have you seen Deck the Halls?
No.
Haven't you?
No.
You haven't lived.
I might have, but I can't remember it.
Come on then, podcast, let's go.
Let's go. Right there, going to do the normal tilt.
Tilt.
There we go. Right
Come
into
on.
your gob. So, Barry, it's the A to Z of hydro today. It's pure hydroponics. It's like we're doing a DWC podcast.
Is it a
Roots in the
game?
water and everything. It's a bit of a game, yeah? Bit of a Christmas game for you. Nice and chilled one today. We get back into the rhythm of things, talking about hydro and grown, because last week you wanted to have a rant. It was not to do with me. So, Barry. So, A to Z of hydro.
Forget about last week. I
We've
didn't
got
mean none of it.
We've got a minute and a half on each letter. I'm going to shout it out, and you've got to speak for as long as you can for a minute and a half. It might turn out really shit. It might turn out
What
really
have we got to
good.
speak about? A product that begins with that letter?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And it's harder than you think. We've done this type of shit before. Turns out we're not very good at thinking on our feet. And I promise you, there's no pieces of paper.
Who's first?
We haven't planned it. We'll do rock, paper, scissors. But first, we have to say thank you to our partners.
Thank you. Let's go.
I think they deserve a little bit more than that. Even though a thank you from Barry
CANNA,
is one of
you're
the
amazing.
weirdest things
AutoPot,
ever.
You've smashed it. SANlight is just lighting everything up. Filters, air when the smell's gone. BudBox, tents, fucking unbelievable. Poles are fucking rock solid, sturdy bastard. Garden culture, wedged the door open with it, it's fucking sound. Yeah. Gavita, smashed it, love it.
So, CANNA Nutrients. They're on Instagram at canna.uk.official. And their website is canna-uk.com. All the information you need to grow with nutrients is on there, plus much, much more. Can't recommend them enough. Brilliant for beginners, brilliant for experienced growers. CANNA are the number one for that reason. They're the best. Actually, no, I've said that they're the best. I've said I'd never say that any of the partners are the best, because there is no best. There's best. There's what's good for you. Fucking hell, glad I managed to get that in there. Because if you want to grow with...
See, this is the problem. You go off on one, but you're on one partner and you've gone
I've
off on
slipped
one.
up by saying somebody was the best.
Carry on.
They're the most sold.
Yeah.
Okay?
AutoPot.
For a reason. AutoPot, the number one gravity-fed watering system in the world. AutoPot _global and AutoPot Cultivation Consultancy on Instagram. Their website is autopot.co.uk. If you're struggling with the pieces, the parts, and what you need, get on the website. Find out what it's actually called rather than coming in. That one with two big fat pieces
and then
and two
phone your
little
local
pieces.
shop and ask them
Phone
if they've
your
got it.
local
And if they
shop.
haven't got it, there's
They'll order it in
worldwide
for you.
supply of it, so they can order it in.
SANlight _LED, SANlight UK on Instagram. There's the global company and the UK company. SANlight.com for the website. It's updated with all the brand new Evo information, dimmers and Bluetooth dimmers and spacings and heights. It's all in there. It's fantastic. Check it out. Can filter. Erwin _can filter. Canfilters.nl on Instagram and canfilters.nl for the website. All your extraction needs, filtration, everything, professional, hobby, everything. get on them.
BudBox.
BudBox, sturdy grow tents. BudBox grow tents on Instagram. BudBoxgrowtents.com. Dead easy. You should all be remembering that one by now. The original white-lined tents. Gavita are Gavita International and Gavita North America on Instagram, and Gavita.com on their website. Gavita is the global leading brand for indoor horticultural lighting. You know them by now, the monsters. And Garden Culture Magazine on Instagram, gardenculturemagazine.com on the website, wraps up all this knowledge nice and neatly into an online website. And in person, digital, non-digital, printed magazine, glossy, loads of adverts, good articles, save the bees. Love you, Eric.
Love you, Eric. Oh, love you, babe. Love you, Eric.
Oh, Canada friend.
Eric, I beat him with your Garden Culture magazine all over the office. I fucking throw it at him and everything.
It's because he's a fucking bully, aren't you? Yep. Barry the bully. B2B.
Let's go anyway. What's this that you're doing?
The intro.
Now?
It's the intro now.
All good? Ready to go? Turn my voice up a little bit. Oh, God, for everyone watching, the whole family.
Are you ready to go? I built a beer in the house that I built, in the booth that I built.
I know people tune in every Sunday to listen, but even when business is good, we still manage to do the podcast.
So what's this game that we're playing?
This game is A to Z of hydro. we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Yeah. And you've got a minute and a half to talk about that product. Or
a minute and a half, that's a long time, you know.
I know. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. That means that the podcast is going to be around 45 minutes. Let's see how we get on. Nice chilled one. Let's see how Barry gets on. Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. I beat you.
Didn't say
I
what?
did. Paper beats rock.
How does paper beat rock?
Paper smothers the rock.
Fuck off. It bears the
rock beats scissors.
That game
scissors beats paper.
Let's go with them.
Absolute caveman. Right, here we go. You can go first. Who's going to get Z? Fuck that first.
So what have I got to think of something beginning with A?
Beginning with A. And should I make it hard and say you can't talk about the partners? So you can't say AutoPot. Should we make it that little? Should we add a bit of spice to it? Can't talk about the partners, but we'll say the partner's name at the beginning of each letter. Yeah?
Oh, because it's shit. I'm trying to think now and I can't think of nothing with
Can't
an A.
think of it with an A. Yeah. Say anything.
Adjust the wing.
Oh, go. Adjust the wing.
No, I'm not fucking talking about that.
You've got to now. Your minute's started.
An adjust the wing is a normal shade and some clever bastard put a bit of string on each end so you can pull it in, and it's just, it is what it is, isn't it? You can dim the light in, dim the light out. It's like, it's up to you. They take fucking 250 watt, 400, 600 watt bulbs, and I think you can even put 1,000 in certain ones, things on 1,000 watt ballast. But that's all it is. It's just a barn shade with 2 holes at either end, a bit of string in, and no one ever buys them. I don't think I've ever sold one. So the next minute, I'm just going to sit here just
to give you some help. Heat shield.
What about it?
Talk about it.
What, the little heat shield on the top?
Yeah.
That little tiny bit of metal, the little heat shield. No.
It's like the number one selling point of the adjust the wing.
I know. But it's just shit, isn't it?
Take the heat off the plant.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Doesn't it block loads of light out from the plant?
Does that as well.
Does that as well, so it's not... It's great for stopping the heat, but it also stops the light.
Wonder how much light it stops.
Don't know. This is my minute and a half. Why have you butted in?
I'm helping you out. Go on then. Yeah. Last 20 seconds by yourself. You absolute hellion.
It's shit, don't buy it. 600 watt lights and all that are all going to be getting fizzled out, I reckon, in the next couple of years anyway. So get it ahead of the curve now and get on LEDs, SANlight. B, Stephen. Go.
No. Minute and a half has only just ended right there.
Go on then. B.
Reset. B. Right, I've got to come up with the product first. Can't say BudBox because they're one of the partners. And we already know how great they are. So, here's my minute and a half. Tell me when to go.
Go.
Blue Lab. They have truncheons for EC and they have pH pens and EC pens. EC stands for electrical conductivity. pH stands for potential hydrogen. If you want to measure your food, use an EC pen or truncheon. And EC, electrical conductivity, when you add food to your water, you're adding salts to the water. More salts increases the electrical conductivity, so the numbers will rise. You want to base your feeding on your plant, depending on what stage of growth it has. Start small when they're young, 0.5 to 1. 1 to 1.5 to late to early flower. 1.5 to 2.2, roughly from mid-flower to the end. And you can also drop it back down again. pH, salts need various pH points to be uptaken.
Listen, let me stop you.
What?
You're talking about plants. Talk about Blue Lab. Mate.
I'm talking about Blue
products. Lab. What products do they do? You're teaching people how to grow.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I know that's what you do, but we're not doing that now.
Oh, you making the rules now, are you?
We're talking about the products that they do and why they're good.
So that's why pH pens are important, because nutrients need to be uptaken in certain pH points.
Yeah.
They do the Blue Lab Guardian, EC, pH, water temperature. You can get it with a Wi-Fi chip, so it'll send you signals. It has an alarm on it. Dosatron, you can have a pH controller, which will add your pH down, pH up. Keeps your pH in constant 5.8 or wherever you want to set it. And it has a dosatron as well, which will deliver your A, B, and if you use a 3-part, it'll deliver 3 parts of nutrients. And they're a great company, Blue Lab. Woohoo!
I'm struggling with C.
Minute and a half. You can't say CANNA. Can't say can filter.
Ow.
C.
What else is there?
I'm resetting the timer. On C.
What else is there? Help me out.
I can think of Charcoya from Highlight.
No.
It's hard when you what somebody will be going, shouting down the phone at us or at the computer going, it's this company. It's really hard just to think of it off the top of your head. C. No cam filters. I'd say, I'm struggling actually.
I've got it.
Fuck you.
I've got it. Carbo Air.
Go, minute and a half.
But I don't know fucking loads about them. I know they're an extreme. They're the most sold filter in the UK last year, weren't they?
Stop dragging our words to make it last longer.
They were, weren't they?
Yes.
I don't want to say nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They are, and they're a lovely looking filter. They have lovely little round holes. You can get them in different bed depths. You get them to match the fan speed. Oh, you do all kinds. Carbo Air, mate. Fancy boxes, brown boxes. They're a monster filter. They're the best filter on the market, apparently.
According to Garden Culture magazine, the most sold and the favourite filter in 2020.
Yeah. We're not going to say the best because we don't say
we don't say the best.
Yeah, but yeah, lovely. Yeah, most shops sell them. I don't know, filter, it's full of carbon. But it does, gets rid of the smells and stinky deposits. Fucking, how far are we on that minute?
A minute, mate. You got 30 seconds to go.
So
what do carbon filters do?
Get rid of the smell.
Yeah.
That's what it does. Yeah, gets rid of the smell. Sound like Boris
Johnson there.
Yes. Get rid of the smell. Have you ever been to Peppa Pig Land? Yes. That's it, mate. I'm happy. Carbo Air. Why can't we just name them? Why do we have to go in depth with them?
Nobody said you had to go in depth. You just have to do a minute and a half.
Carbo Air.
Done. 90 seconds. It's harder than it fucking looks, isn't it?
Come on then, lad. I'm giving you one now. D.
Reset. D. Any... D. You know what's going to piss me off? If I say something, because I've seen it in the shop recently, and then I completely fuck off one of my mates. They're going to be really pissed off, aren't they?
No.
Fucking Dynamyco.
Yeah.
Dynamyco. Dino, dynamite. Myco for mycorrhiza. Because it's dynamite mycorrhiza. Dynamyco. It's a bacteria, inoculant. You add it to your cocoa or your soil, and it's got a host of beneficial bacteria to help your plant break down nutrients, uptake nutrients, and bacteria have been here for billions of years, so they're really good for your plants. Yeah? I'm dragging this on to get into bacteria because Dynamyco, they're a US company. They're imported to the UK from the US, smashing it in the US. Yes, they are. Doing very well over there. And then they've come over to the UK and they're doing very well over here as well. They come in small bags, medium bags, big bags. And the brown, the package is brown. And good value for money as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good value for money. I would say if you're going into a shop, you should buy Dynamyco, sprinkle it into your soil, sprinkle it into your cocoa, put your lovely little plants on top, cover it up, and boom, Dynamyco. Bacteria for legends. And in the last 10 seconds, I'm going to say, check them out on Instagram, Dynamyco. And they probably have got a website. Check them out. Google Dynamyco. Stop. 1 minute 30.
Lad, for that whole minute, and I was thinking of something beginning with an E, and I can't. I keep landing on the fucked up shit.
Maybe it doesn't have to be a product. Just anything to do with hydro, where you can educate the people listening. Something to do with E. And you can't say EC.
EC?
No. Something beginning with E. I Spy with Barry's Little Eye.
I can't think of anything.
ETI.
ETI?
ETI Instruments.
Fuck that. ETI. That's like from the cooking world.
Yeah, it is.
E.
Oh! I know one.
What?
I'm telling you.
Tosser.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds to come up with one. What's your time?
E.
Come on. Come on.
Eco-Thrive.
Oh, you nearly getting the countdown fucked off then.
Eco-Thrive.
Fucking hell, you dragged that one out. Right. Reset. 1 minute 30. Go. Eco-Thrive.
Eco-Thrive. They do Eco-Thrive, the Soil for Life, don't they?
You do?
They do the Eco-Thrive 7030 supercharged with the V8. Comes with all the shit. What's supercharge?
Just charge.
Charge. I'm going to call it supercharge.
Yeah, that's version 2. He comes out with it next year.
7030. They do the soil. They do. Oh, what's the other thing they do? Don't do a lot, do they? Neutralise. Vitamin C, isn't it?
Ascorbic acid.
Ascorbic acid. Isn't that vitamin C?
Yeah.
Neutralises, takes the chlorine out your water. But really, you should just leave it sitting there anyway, but use it. It's good. The 7030 is a big product in the shop, isn't it? Comes in 50-litre bags. I think you can get any smaller than that. 70-30, 30% perlite, 70% cocoa.
Oh, a bit like cash to card ratio.
Cash to card ratio, they've nailed it. They must have, it's like fucking Illuminati. They must have known something was going on and called it 70-30, but no, it's nice. Most shops will have it. Get in there. We sell ours for £12 a bag. It's a bag and 50 litres, 10-litre pots times 5. Fucking packing. Yeah.
Well, you've done Eco-Thrive a service there, haven't you? Yeah. They just cut that, put it on radio.
They don't do a great deal, though, do they?
No, but what
they do is fucking great. Yeah, it's exceptional. But
100% organic company for the people. You forgot Biosis.
Yeah, Biosis. I knew there was something else. It's what? And that is all right, that as well. Like Biosis
is good.
Yeah, it's good product. Biosis.
Nice
Bastard, sorry.
A nice charge. A nice tea.
Is it still Gareth who's there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it still Gareth? It's his company.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He knows the dance.
He's doing the super soils.
Let's go then.
Oh, what are we on? E, F,
F.
F. Fuck. That's what I think with F.
I've got one.
I know one, but I know fuck all about the product. F. Can we go for individual products?
No.
Tit. We'll see how we get on when we get to Z. F. Come on. F products. Filters.
No.
Fuck. Flavor enhancers.
No. I'll let you do an individual product. Do you want me to give you it?
No. F. Well, there's a company out there called Fox Farm, but I don't. I'll be honest. I really know.
There's another company as well called Floramax.
No, fuck all about them as well. So I'm
I know
really
nothing
sorry
about
those
them.
two
Yeah, but they are
companies.
brand new, so just give them a little shout. Floramax, yeah, man. I think it's a big Australian outfit, to be honest with you. I think it's come from there.
Fox Farm are a huge company in America, but that is where a gap in my knowledge is. Don't really know much about them to speak for a minute and a half. Americans go mad at me right now because it is big over there.
It's just not big over here, though, is it?
Beastie Blooms, I think they do that. I think.
Do they?
Fox
Farms.
F. What have we got? I'm more in my head. I'm looking around the shop.
There's a few things. Flower-based.
Flower-based.
Flora Clean.
Flora Clean. They're individual products, aren't they?
Floor sheeting.
Floor sheeting. Oh, F. What the fuck? Come on, stay. Think of something.
IWF.
Multi-flow.
No. You done? F's done. Finished. Gone. Minute and a half done.
Should we call? All right then.
No,
I'll tell you
that's
what. I'll tell you what. That's
What?
fair enough.
Yeah,
1-0 to you.
Yeah,
Should we do
1-0.
this as a bit of a score?
Yeah, go on.
All
What's
right,
next?
that fucking helped you as well. Shit. Fucked up on F. G. How long have we got to think of it? You've got a minute to think of it.
GHE.
Go.
Ah, fucking hell.
And if I don't think you've done a good enough job for GHE, it's a fail.
Why?
Because you can't just sit there and go, oh,
Lad,
fucking hell.
listen, I might work in the shop, but I just, lad, there's too much to learn. There is far too much to learn. I couldn't
Don't
sit there
start
and
with the
learn about
excuses now.
every product.
Start with the excuses. Go. GHE.
GHE, so they do the Flora.
They do.
Flora Bloom.
Floor Clean.
What?
They do Floor Clean as well.
Yeah, I know. I was getting to that. Stop interrupting. Flora Bloom. Flora Grow. Flora Micro. Flora Green. Comes in 1 litres, 5 litres, and 10 litres. They might even do a 20 litre. I'm not too sure, though. They also do Flora Clean. They also do Ripen,
Yeah.
which is an unbelievable product. All products come in 1 litre, 5 litre, 10 litre. And to be honest, it is quite a cheap nutrient as well. And it's value for money. You do see it in all these big polytunnels and stuff like that being used. Ripen, unbelievable product for the end. And it's the wrong word. Flush, it should be called Finish.
Yeah.
And Ripen does that. It is an unbelievable product. In see-through bottles, which I'm not that excited about because I think that they shouldn't be, because light penetration at the bottle can cause problems. Am I right or am I wrong, Steve?
Right.
The Ripen's in a white bottle, though, and the Flora Clean's in a white bottle. I don't see why they can't put the rest in a white bottle. Just putting it out there, GHE, just letting you know.
5 more seconds.
5 more seconds. Well in, GHE. Keep it going. Keep up the good work.
Woohoo! Yeah, GHE. Actually not a company anymore.
No, fuck you, damn punk. Never mind that. Stop at the small talk.
GH,
H.
General Hydroponics.
Yeah.
And now they have become, in the UK, Terra Aquatica. So
Yeah,
GH is now
Terra
Terra Aquatica. So there you go.
So via T now, I can say that again, can't I? For the whole process. H, Stephen.
H. Highlight horticulture.
No.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
lad, we're not talking about wholesalers. Lad.
Why not?
I ranted about them all last week, so we're not talking about them.
Products
Products.
that begin with a H. Horticulture.
Huh.
That's what I said.
No.
Why am I getting the hard ones?
Horty King.
Oh, Horty King. Minute and a half. So Horty King are digital dimmable ballasts. 250, 400, 600 watts with a 660 watts super lumens feature. Bullshit.
When should you use that?
When your bulbs are at the end of their life cycle. Or if you're not bothered about reducing the lifetime of your bulbs, you can put them onto 660 if your environment can handle the extra heat and you're going to get rid of your bulbs anyway. You can 660 it and just get that little bit extra out your bulbs. They're really light. Heat sinks built in so that they don't build up too much heat. Very low return rate. Cheap, but good quality. And they will work for 240 volt bulbs, metal halide or HPS, and a very good quality pieces of kit. Distributed by Highlight Horticulture. There we go, double whammy. And for the final 30 seconds, I would like to say, even though I've never seen the inside of a Horty King ballast, I imagine they're really well put together because they've got such a low return rate. And inside you can have lots of multicoloured wires. Don't open them up. That'll void your warranty. Just attach them to a wall. Don't put them on the floor because the wet might get to it if you spill any water. Hang them on the wall with the pre-drilled holes in the back of them and you'll be safe as houses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Horty King ballast, Highlight Horticulture, good quality, good price. There you go, 1:30. Aye.
The fuck begins with an I?
Right, you've got a minute to think of an I.
IWS.
Stop. Resume. Stop. Reset. 1:30. Go.
IWS, it's a flood and drain system. You can get the IWS Basic Pro Remote and the IWS Pro Remote, can't you?
Yeah.
I think the Basic comes with 16mm pipe. I think the next one, Pro Remote, still comes with the basic pipe, but the better wall-mounted timer sort of digital thing. And then the Pro comes with I think it's 22mm pipe. They come with culture pots. They come with clay pebble pots. The system's black. You have an IWS tank, a specific tank. It's not just your normal flexi tank. You can ask for a solid or a flexi tank. Tanks are slightly different. They come with the holes in the top or with the pipework and the pumps fitted in them. Unbelievable. People get major results off them. I am not a big fan of them. I will be dead honest. But that's just me. Not the best product. It's what suits you. And it doesn't suit me. So I don't really use it. But I have used it and I've done all right with it. But I'm not a big fan of it. But IWS, it says IWS on the tank. Not a lot you can say. It floods, drains, and set the time and it'll flood, it'll drain. And that's how you feed your plants. Yeah, it's great.
Stop. Fucking stop. Fucking hell. These companies are going to go fucking bust after we fucking give them the shout out.
Not a lot you can say about it, though, is this? IWS system.
You know what confuses me? Culture pots or aqua pots or punch pots. Always fucking gets me. Can never ever remember the fucking difference. Punch pot, culture pot, aqua pot. Nutriculture, they sold by Nutriculture. Need to do better. Need to put it everywhere. Do a massive fucking Instagram post on the difference between culture pots, aqua pots, and punch
Never
pots.
mind that. Let's go. What's next?
I've got no fucking idea. J. The fuck for J. Why did I got you go first, you little punk? J. He's a rep for Highlight Horticulture.
Go on, talk about him for a minute and a half. Go.
Start. J from Highlight Horticulture. He is a rep. He's a rep.
If he heard you calling them a rep, there'd be murder.
That's why I'm doing it, because it's fun. He's a rep. And what I will give him though, he's in charge of all the other reps. He's chief rep and Gareth's his boss.
He's the top rep in the top rep industry.
I'll say he's the best rep in the country. He really is. He knows these products inside out. And sometimes when they let him, he'll organise like little events and that, and he'll look out for products to bring in from America. And sometimes if he's been on boss behaviour, they'll let him go to America and he'll bring over something like Mammoth P, and that's his job done for the year.
Or charcoal,
Or charcoal, and it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Or veg and blue.
Or veg and blue, yeah. So Jay is a very good rep. He's really tall. He's got reddish hair.
Put his phone number out in case no one's got it.
Yeah. And
hasn't got red hair, he's got grey hair.
he's got grey hairs like you.
And what?
Grey
I
hairs
didn't
old,
say it
isn't
as a
he?
bad thing, I was just correcting you.
And yeah, he's a very good rep. He
Very
is.
tall rep.
Yeah. He loves his boss, Gareth. Absolutely adores his boss, Gareth. He can't speak highly enough of Gareth. And I think Peter, who's like
His second boss.
he also really likes him as well. He can't sing Peter's praises enough for how good he is on extraction technical. And it's good that they've got
It's
Dave.
good that Gareth keeps him employed though, isn't it? Gareth loves him.
Yeah. And when Jay needs no technical information,
He rings Gareth.
he rings Gareth, and Peter.
Yeah.
And so it's like the merry-go-round. It's a highlight merry-go-round. Jay's on the road. He's a road warrior. Got his big machine. What
Got
a
his
legend.
tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just done 1 minute, over a minute and a half there.
What's next?
He's so special. He's the best rep in the country. H-I-J. Well, we've missed... No, we haven't. I've just fucked up the alphabet. K. Go. K.
Okay.
K.
Can you think of something?
Canoe. Kayak.
Okay.
And I know canoe is with a C before you all start laughing.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Wow. You've gone there for a minute and a half.
Wow.
I'm going to enjoy this one.
Fucking
Everyone else, go and make yourself a cup of tea. It takes about a minute to boil a small cup.
Keep it clean. And a green bottle. It's supplied by a company called Dutch Pro. Do amazing products. They do amazing products. You put it in your tank with the rest of your nutrients, or you can put it in your bucket when you're hand feeding your nutrients and feed away and keep it clean, as it says on the bottle. They've just got all new labels on the bottle, so you might not recognise it in the shop. So make sure when you go into your shop, you speak to your local shop owner and you ask them, because you might not recognise it now because they put cartoons on the bottles instead of just normal stickers. Comes with a red lid. It's called Keep It Clean. Keeps plants clean. Keeps your media clean. Unblocks any pipe work, and you don't have to run it on its own. If you're in a system, you can still put all your nutrients and everything like that in and run it through your system. Or when you're hand feeding, you can still put all your nutrients in. It's in a green bottle with a red lid. I've said that.
Yeah.
There's a few other products out there just like it. They all work the same, but couldn't tell you what the fuck is in it, but it keeps it clean. From Dutch Pro, most shops sell Dutch Pro. It's a well-known name. If you don't sell it in your shop, make sure you get in touch with Adam from Dutch Pro. He's one of the reps. Make sure you get it from him. Keep it clean. K-E-E-P-I-T. That's like, just go in and say that and you'll be all right.
What, keep it?
Keep it.
Can I have a bottle of keep it, please?
That's it, done.
Can I have a bottle of keep it, though?
Dead cheap. Come on.
That was... This has probably turned out not to be a great idea.
It's your fault.
Well, I've been doing great. I've been getting all the fucking honourable letters.
He doesn't even know the alphabet.
L.
L. Come on, sicko.
You couldn't
Come on.
fucking think of it either.
Loser.
Fucking leotard.
Come on, I've already got one.
Ooh. L.
L. Easy.
L.
Easy.
L. It's not coming to me, Basil. It's not coming to me.
Dead easy, lad. Dead easy. What is wrong with you? You are thick.
I am today, aren't I?
I'm going to make Brian teach you everything again.
Stu. Come on then, L. Give it to me.
Just have a think.
Have a think. I'm fucking thinking. His word, but it doesn't actually begin with L. It becomes with
How
E.
long are you on there now?
Ages.
How long? What time? What's on the
I didn't start the timer.
Didn't you?
No.
Well, we're just going to say, I don't know one beginning with an L, but you got it. That means I scored 2. So, next one.
M.
M.
And if I can think of an
There's
L,
probably
before,
people
can
like
think of
you
an
say,
M.
don't fucking scream and you pair of soft cunts.
I'm still trying to think of L.
Monster. Megapot! Yes! I nearly said monster bloom and I thought, fucking don't know what that shit is in that tub, mate, but Megapot.
Go.
Sick. Brand new product. I think it came out sometime last year, am I right? I'd be too sure. It's made by the lads in Manchester, isn't it? Boss lads. Boss product. Unbelievable. Game changer. I sell loads of them. I've sold loads of them. They're unbelievable. The lads who distribute it are fucking amazing. They do one tray. I'm not too sure what it's called. They do one tray. I think it's about 80 by 80. It has a matting in it, which is self-feeding. So you can put something like 31 litre pots in it and it'll keep all your babies good and all your new starter plants good. Do you know what I mean? They do another one, which is a 22 litre pot. And they do 50 litre pot. They do a 30 litre pot as well, don't they? Yeah, all the pots, fabric pots, they all come with 16mm piping. You can buy them in whatever you want. You can buy them as individuals or you can buy them as a full pack. So you can buy one pot, which is self-watering, or you can buy fucking 50 pots that all link up together. Do you know what I mean? But an unbelievable system we do. It is a big thing now, one light, one plant. Amazing product. Megapot. They're on Instagram. Follow them at Megapot. But they are unbelievable, aren't they? They are a boss product, Megapot. Robust. Yeah. I like the valve. The valve is like fucking bulletproof in them. What else?
That's you. You can stop.
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought of an L.
No, it's well too late now.
Light hanger. Light hanger. But I'll still give you. I wasn't going to give you a minute and a half on a light hanger.
Come on then. N. I've got a belter. You should have a belter.
Ooh.
It's part of you a little bit, Stephen.
Nano.
Oh.
That product.
This is the first time he's ever spoke about it. Tell the world the truth, Stephen. Let's go.
The product that me and you and our shop owns completely.
Yeah.
It's our fucking product and we're keeping a secret from everyone.
Tell the truth, put the world to right now. Tell them.
Included in me minute and a half or?
Yeah, I don't care if it takes longer. Go on, let's go.
So we start. Okay.
Go, dead quick.
Nano. Found it in 2015 with my good friend, Dr. Gareth Cave, Nottingham Trent University. Got introduced to him by another good friend of mine, Foxy. We went down and he introduced me to nano iron and nano
well
silica.
too long.
And we started testing it on plants. And lo and behold, it fucking worked amazing. I said, great product. I'd love to bring the product to market. I did so with my science brain on. Brought nano iron and nano silica, did all the packaging, all the marketing, went on the road and got nano powders into about 20, 25 shops. £75 for a pack that treat 400 to 1,000 litres. It was phenomenal, but it was too expensive because nano was brand new to the market.
And it was a powder, which Britain's not ready for powder.
Not quite, not yet. But I did it with my science head, not with my business head. And even though everyone rated it, said it was phenomenal, it was just too expensive. So I sat on the technology because I was told the technology will become cheaper. Then 2018, we set up the media company. That took up all my time along with the shop and the podcast. Barry said, you've got this great fucking product and you're not doing anything with it. You bell end. So we basically sold the rights to another wholesaler who was Global Air Supplies. We sold the partnership, everything to them, and they manufactured Nano 10.9, and that came out on the market in August. And that's basically what it is now. So what do you want to talk? Does that mean minutes and a half, or do you want to talk about the products?
I'll give you a minute now to talk about the products. I just wanted you to put it out there for all them gossip and reps on the road. It's Stephen's product. No, it's fucking not, mate. It wouldn't be sat behind a fucking desk. It'd be a millionaire now. You gang of daft cunts.
Yeah, I'm gutted. I'm gutted that.
I'm made up that you've done something with it, and I'm made up that I am, and I always pat you on the back for it, that you've done something with it. That
I'll
it
pat
didn't
you on
just
the
sit
back
there.
for fucking kicking me up the arse.
Yeah.
At least you know what?
It's not often I get a pat on the back for kicking someone up the arse, is it? Aye.
Normally it's your wrist behind your back.
Tell them about the products then, go.
So basically the products are very good products. They've been worked on for the past 2 or 3 years by Gas. And what we did is we made sure, so we partnered up with them in the testing stage to make sure that the nanoparticles would work with their liquids that they created. And they didn't work for some products. So for some reason, nanoparticles just don't play well with certain products or certain way chemicals are put together. So we developed the range. The nanoparticles obviously are phenomenal. I found them. And the nutrient range by itself is really good as well. Put the two together, you've got a really solid, good nutrient range sold by Global Air Supplies.
Name the range.
They've added a plus to it, so it's Cocoa A and B plus, Hydro A and B plus. The plus means it's got the added nanoparticles in it. Then you've got Root Plus, Flower Star Plus, Flower Boost Plus, and Finisher Plus. So really simple, condensed range of products, because the nanoparticles means that you can mix ingredients and elements together without them reacting.
But it's not just nano iron and silica in them products.
No, they've ended up coming up with more nanoparticles now. So there's nano calcium, nano magnesium, boron, and
enough of that now. Enough of that's well gone past a minute and a half.
It has, but yeah, just to
What's next?
Put it out there. It's funny.
What next?
O.
Oh shit!
Go.
What the fuck
Go.
begins with an O?
Go with your O.
Oh. Ozone generator.
You're going to do a minute and a half on it?
I'm a fuck. I'd rather lose the point. Oh. Can you think of anything?
I'm thinking about Pete, to be honest with you.
Oh. Optic folia.
Ooh. Fuck, stop.
A name shit that I'm not like proper up to date with. But
Go.
I can tell you that
Minute
it's
and a
an
half.
unbelievable product. So they do optic folia. Now, I could be wrong. Look into it yourselves. But I'm sure optic folia is a mix of all the products, I think. So it's got transport, attack, rev,
and
switch. No, I think you're wrong now, Stephen. I don't think there's switch in it.
isn't there?
No, I think it's
Oh,
transport,
there isn't. Yeah,
rev,
you're right.
and something else. And they do a product called switch, which, if you have a Hemi implant, it will revert it back, which is a belter. And it's not even a Deer product, and it's a Bosch product. Loads of people have gone from using Clonex mist to using optic folia spray to spray the clones with and spray everything with, you know what I mean? But it's an unbelievable product, and it's not even that dear. You can buy it in a 1 litre spray bottle ready to spray, or you can buy it in a 5 litre bottle to don't dilute it down, to pour into your 1
Ready
litre
to
and spray and ready to spray. But it's an unbelievable product. Follow them on Instagram. I think they're on Instagram. Yeah. And you can spray it with the lights on. That's the whole thing, optic folia.
that's the big selling point.
That's the big selling point. You can spray it while your lights are on. That's why people love it. And I'm done.
Yeah, now. Reset.
I'm winning 2-0.
But why is everything an unbelievable product? that you
It's
say?
just unbelievable, isn't it?
You're like Jeff off Sky Sports. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable.
I'm like Jay when he imports something. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's next? P?
Yeah.
Go.
Mammoth P.
No. Begins
Fuck
with an M.
you.
Nah, it begins with
Say
an M. lad.
backwards.
No. P.
Okay. I know one. But let me try and think of one other. P.
I've got one. But you're 80. I think you hate the range. And it's in the range. P.
There's actually a couple now, isn't there?
Sits on the top shelf.
Two have come to me
in
head.
our shop.
Old ranges. I'm going to say both. Plant Magic. Is that what you were going to say? What were you going to say?
I thought of Plant Magic, but I thought of another one, Piranha.
Oh, yeah, Piranha. Advanced Nutrients.
Nutrients.
And you've got Plagron as well.
Plagron.
I'm going to go with Plant Magic. It was my first thought.
Yeah.
So let's get the timer back on and start. Originally developed by Steve Webb in 2000. Don't know the date. Fuck off, fucking Q. Plant Magic, good British range, made by Steve and Ollie. And Ollie's now gone off and done his own thing with nutrients. And Steve is off building cars.
He actually does remapping.
He does, he's very good at it. And he's very good at making nutrients as well. The Evolution Plant Spray in the Plant Magic range is very, very good. Spraying on your plants, very good at greening up the leaves. You've got Old Timer in the Plant Magic range, which is their organic offering. And you also have Plant Magic Root Stem, which is very good. The Plant Magic range is good, to be fair. Good British nutrient range, manufactured now by Nutriculture. Yeah, it's a good range. It's not much I can say about Plant Magic. Sold by Nutriculture. It was one of the first, I'd say, British nutrient companies to hit the market.
In BC.
In BC, what? Before?
Christ.
And that long ago. And
Was?
It's a good traditional nutrient. You know, everyone that uses it, there's not a huge amount of people in our shop anyway that use it, but those that do really like it. And
to
really
be honest,
rate
since
it.
they've done that rebrand, not a lot of people do buy the root stem and stuff like that in the Evolution spray. Just thought I'd help you out there.
Thank you
I see
very
you were
much.
struggling.
So, go on then.
Shit,
Q.
I am Q. Can you think of anything? I can think of one, but I don't know about it. It's not a big seller in England. It's more of an American thing you see it in a lot of big grows in America. And I'm just going to say it and I'll have a little go talking about it. It's called a Quest.
Yep, start.
So the Quest is a dehumidifier, climate control, fucking indoor unit that you hang off the ceiling and it just adjusts everything. I think you can link it to a controller which pumps CO2. I think it dehumidifies. I think it humidifies, adjusts the temperature, hot and cold. And it is just for one of them closed room systems, isn't it, Steve? Just tell me if I'm wrong, lad.
You're right. I'll tell you if you're wrong.
Does it do all that? Does it humidify and dehumidify?
It definitely dehumidifies.
But they should make it where it humidifies as well. So you're missing the market. So Quest, make it humidify as well. Lovely units. You see it in all big medicinal grows in America where it's legal to grow cannabis indoors. They all seem to be using them out in America and other countries. They're not really... You don't see that much of them in Britain, to be fair, where they're in the agricultural industry. I'm not too sure, but I've never sold one. I've never been asked about one, to be honest with you, but I do know they're out there and they're doing well for themselves. They are a big outfit. Well, it's a minute there.
20 seconds to go. Come on.
If you would like to know more about them, you could always ring the shop and I could find out through the wholesaler who distributes them. If there is anyone distributing them and you would like to find out more about them, I'm sure you could go on their website or ring your local shop and they'll find out for you on prices, stuff like that, and sizes of units to suit your needs. You see that?
Yeah,
still
very
winning.
good.
I'm made up. This cunt is I hate that word. Sorry, that cunt.
You've said it like 5 times.
Competitive, Steve. So if I win, he will be fuming. Let's go.
I'm
on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, why do I get the fucking hard ones?
I have got it.
Ah.
30 seconds left, Stephen. 30 seconds left.
Come on.
20 seconds left.
No, fuck off.
It is, and you're going to lose a point. It's not that I'm counting.
Yeah. I was listening to you in question, not thinking about my next fucking answer.
I'd stop talking, mate, and start thinking if I was you, because you've got 15
you
seconds
look at
left.
me and go, I'm right, aren't I? I'm right.
10 seconds.
Shit.
9,
Nah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. And I'll put you in the Root Riot bag. You fucking faggot. That's, how did you miss? Root Riot. You missed it. Regenerate.
I didn't know we were allowed to talk
Rise a blast.
I didn't know we were allowed to talk about individual products.
Keep it clean.
Oh,
what
yeah,
do you
you've
mean?
been cheating, haven't you?
No, lad.
You
That's I gave you one
fucking cheat.
before, Flower Burst. I said that, so you don't have
You
to pick a label. That's 3 points for Bazza. What's next?
Fucking piece of piss.
I can't say SANlight, and I'm dying to say SANlight, the best LEDs in the world.
You can't see the best.
Trying to think of a good one. I've got one, some master bulbs, but it's just a fucking bulb in it. I'll just talk for a minute and a half about a bulb. Is there another one?
Yeah.
A belter?
Yeah.
What?
Can't tell you. You fucking didn't help me.
Some master bulbs, I'm going to go with that then.
Fuck off. Minute and a half.
Nah, I've got one though, haven't I? You can't take a point off me, I've still got it.
Listen, you can do shit with this though. Don't be going like...
What do you mean if I go shit with this?
Like, I'm judging you. Tell people about the Sunmaster bulb and why it's good. Go.
It's glass. There's an element inside it. Comes with an E46 fitment, which is known as it's E46, isn't it? E40 fitment, which is known as an Edison fitment.
You correcting Barry on building shit. Fucking hell.
Not building shit,
Technical
just a light
stuff.
in it. They come in 250 watt, 400 watt, 600 watt, 1000 watt. They come in a metal halide. Unbelievable bulb, lasts longer than your standard shithead bulbs, what you can buy with kits and stuff like that. They got a better bulb. Recyclable because it's glass. Comes in a nice cardboard box. I think on average you probably pay about £28 from your local supplier per bulb. They go into most fixtures. They go into all fixtures. All the fixtures are the same. If you want to put an adjuster wing with the cotton to adjust the wing, or normal barn shade, F1 matrix, fucking, they go into anything. But yeah, some master bulb. Yeah, unbelievable product.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I think you're going to fail this one.
How am I going to fail? I've already won. Thought
Imagine
of the
you
product.
sell me a Sunmaster bulb. Why buy a Sunmaster?
What have you using now?
Sylvania.
Shit, you want some master?
Sylvania, another S.
Oh.
Come on.
That's it, mate. I'm done with it, to be honest with you. It's a bulb. It's a good quality bulb. It's not one of your budget bulbs. It's a good quality bulb. So if you want a good quality bulb because you've got good ballasts, digitals,
All right,
then
shut up now.
done.
We've done your hour and 30 minutes and 30. Sunmaster in Sylvania. And Sun T.
Yeah.
Phillips. Oh, that was boring, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What
Minute and
next?
a half. Imagine, could you talk about a bulb for an hour
No.
if your life depended on it?
No.
For £1 million?
No.
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 I reckon I could. Could you do it if you were given half an hour to research?
I could talk about a variety of bulbs.
No,
Not
just one bulb.
No.
I'd give it a
Come
go.
on anyway, what's next?
T.
Easy.
Is it?
Easy.
Is it? Mine's guaranteed to be different from yours. Tell me what you were thinking.
No.
I promise
not
you I won't
about
use
me.
it.
Nah.
Promise you I won't use
You
it.
tell me yours first, because it's your go. So once you put it out there that you've got one,
I've got one.
go on.
Taurus Hydro. What were you going to say? You didn't have one, did you? So, minute and a half. Bullshitter. Very bullshitter. Taurus Hydro. One of the most underrated products on the market today. Taurus Hydro. Don't ask me where you get them from, because fuck knows. I've been able to get them for a while. But I used to be able to get them from Northern Hydro. I haven't need to get in touch with them to see if you can still get them from them. But you can get them in small and large. You put them into your reservoir. If the reservoir water is coming into contact with roots, such as a multi-flow system or an IWS system, what it does is it uses cation exchange capacity to donate or attract electrons. So it will keep your pH stable. And how that happens is basically hydrogen ions or hydroxy ions. As your pH tries to move up, it will capture some ions. As the pH starts to drop, it will release some ions as well. And it will keep, this has been tried and tested, it will keep your pH in a recirculating system between 5.8 and 6.2. If you've got a small tank, such as 100 to 200 litres, you'll use the small one. Anything above a 250 litre tank, you'll use a large one. They cost, let's say, I think between 80 to 120 pound, but you can get refill solution. So once, I think they last for about 3 months. Once you've had your 3 month run out of it, you take it out, leave it in a recharge solution for 24 hours, boom, ready to go again. Minute and 30, done. Barry, you go.
What am I on?
You.
Yeah. Oh. You go.
I was going to say that.
I could have gone with Herb.
Could have, yeah. But you've gone with you grow. Minute and 30 on a fucking compressed cocoa brick. Go.
It's a compressed cocoa brick. It comes, to be honest with you though, it's not as boring as it sounds. Compressed cocoa, I think they do 2 types. I think they do just the normal standard cocoa, which I think it comes sort of vat packed. It comes in a brick, in a bag. I think it had 18 litres of water to it, and it produces something like 70 litres of cocoa. But they also do one with added rhizo in it. So they do 2 types. They do the normal U-Grow block, and they do U-Grow, and it must be like a plus with rhizo in it. Do you know what I mean? It must be just a better grade of cocoa with rhizo in it. Yeah, but it's not a bad quality cocoa, but I'll be dead honest, if you can use normal cocoa, then use normal cocoa. But yeah, it's good. It's easy to carry. You can carry fucking hell 240 litres worth. Well, you can carry a lot. You can carry loads of it underneath one arm, where, you know, one bag is 50 litres, isn't it? This is 70 litres in a bag. So, and it's cheap as well. It's just a pain in the arse to try and put 18 litres of water in something with the block, which then produces 70 litres once it's fully expanded. And I don't really like it. Sometimes what you have to do with it is you have to pot up with it. Don't put any plants in and leave it for a day or two just to dry it out a little bit because of the water it's absorbed. But it should be well on a minute, not half.
Yeah, if you're 1 minute 45 there, sort of let you go on with yourself.
Yeah, have you got a V?
It's either 8 litres or 18 litres. It's one of the two.
I'm sure it's 18.
Yeah, check that.
Have you got a V?
I've got a fucking V for you there,
I've got
mate.
2 Vs.
Have you really? Yeah. Right, V3 system. So,
shit, you
V-set. V3 system.
I had Vitalised by Mills, Vitamax.
Oh, get on you.
See?
Aye, fucking Barry.
It doesn't matter because I'm still
Team
winning.
leader, shop manager. Oh, no. Have I got X and Z?
W. Woohoo!
Fucking arsehole.
Go, lad.
What am I on? What did you just say?
You're on V.
V for V3, multi-flow system. The original terracotta pots. The V3 is the multi-flow V3 system. I'm being a bit cheeky by calling the V3 there. Version 3, it's distributed by Highlight Horticulture. Very similar to the IWS in that it is a flood and drain system, but very, very simple to use. The IWS has probably got more, it's more adaptable, but the V3 is just a pure thoroughbred flood and drain system. Use it with 60-40 to be able to give yourself some buffer zone. Use it with pebbles if you're a bit of an extreme sport type of person. Flood and drain, oxygen at the root zone is very important. So by the nature of the flood and drain system, as it soaks the media with water and then drains away, it sucks fresh oxygen into the root zone. So you're very unlikely to overwater unless you use the wrong type of cocoa or not enough pebbles. This is why we recommend the 60-40. Distributed by Highlight, it's got the brain and the timer can be separate, so you can have the timer up on the wall. and they come with stands so that your water, any water left on the bottom, is drained out at an angle. It's kept up from the floor so it's not too cold, and really good all-round system. Very low return rates. Very good product. I'm a big fan.
What am I on now? W.
And you've been fucking Googling. Show me your phone.
Yeah, I think you
Show me your phone.
Texting you fucking knob.
You've just fucking...
Ugh.
Why have you just seen two thumb swipes?
This thumb swipe.
Thumb swipes.
What
What were you doing?
I've got one anyway.
What were you doing? You're Googling.
Oh, wait. I just didn't know I had the product and I thought, I'm just going to Google the product. Wiltgard
1 minute
by
30.
CX
Go.
Hydroponics. Wiltgard, it does what it says in the bottle. It reduces wiltness. It kills Pythium. It eliminates Pythium. It helps... What?
Cheat.
Why am I a cheat?
Fucking carry on.
It helps with root rot and stuff like that. It stops your plant from wilting. Basically, what it does is it effectively it rescues your crops. That's what it does. It rescues your crops. Wiltgard. It's pet friendly, people friendly, plant friendly. They do a great range of nutrients, to be honest with you. CX do. They have, there's been a bit of a price increase on it lately, but it is a good range of nutrients. Wiltgard, especially if you've had problems with overwatering, any pest diseases, root rots, Pythiums, anything like that, it will help a lot, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a fantastic... What are you Googling, Steve?
No, I'm just making
Yeah,
sure that the
fucking-
product's called what I thought it was called, like you've just said.
What, Wiltgard?
No. What I'm about to talk about.
Yeah, Wiltgard. Yeah, it's a great product, to be honest with you. Yeah, Wiltgard. And I'm done. That's me minute now.
No, it's not. It's 1 minute 13.
Which?
What you've just talked about.
What is? It's hard, isn't it?
Fuck, it is.
Wiltgard, it's cheap. It comes in 250ml, 1 litre, 5 litre. Yeah, fantastic. Most good shops will sell CX range. If you don't and you're a shop and you're listening, you can phone FDP and get it from them right now. Yeah, it's great.
Good. There you go.
Go. Crack on, Steve.
X Hydroponics.
What?
So, X Hydroponics.
What?
See, X Hydroponics.
No, lad.
X Hydroponics.
No, lad. Don't talk shit. X.
I'm not competitive. I'm going to
I've
talk
got
about a
one.
product that I ate.
What?
X Force.
I would have just gone with the Extreme Propagator.
Ah!
But X-Force it is you've chosen, Stephen. So, you make your bed, you lie in it. Let's talk about it. Minute and a half, go.
You know what? That's because I'm thinking about fucking nutrients. Extreme Propagator. Yeah,
No?
definitely.
No, lad.
Definitely.
Lad, I will
All
just mime right the way through it.
You'll mime, so you won't say anything then.
No,
You're
know
just
what I
going to
mean?
sit there
I'll
going... That you should have done that for most of your fucking letters. You fucking absolute waffler.
I'm on Y next, aren't I?
Yeah.
Why am
Why
I
are
here?
you fucking here?
Let's go. Goody up, Extreme Propagator. I'll give you it.
Go. Extreme Propagator, the number one way to root your clones. We had a Perspex system in the shop. It showed how this works. So it's got, depending on which one you get, it's got a 12 site, a 24 site, a 48 site, and I think a 96 site Extreme Propagator. You can get the little baskets which you can put hydromis in, or little pebbles. And you've also got neoprene collars in, which I prefer the neoprene collars because you can just transplant it into anything that you want. Just use water. If you use a root stem or any sort of nutrients, it adds salts, doesn't root as quick.
And there's
Just
no
use
roots there
water.
at the beginning.
Exactly. Just use water. Fill up with water, add your clones, scrape them, 45-degree angle, let the water spray up at them, as it will do with its jets and its little pump. And as the water sprays up, creates 100% humidity environment within the bottom. That manages to get into the top. So it's a great propagator for humidity. Sprays the roots with water, and you should expect to get roots in between 3 to 6 days. It is proven time and time again to be one of the best ways to get rooted clones ready and out there. Distributed by Nutriculture. Very easy system to put together. Relatively cheap compared to the stuff that you'd need to buy to get your clones. And a good all-round system. I like it.
Why? There ain't nothing, lad.
Why? Go.
Can hell me. Why? Why? Can you think of one?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Clever cunt. Either way, I have one because you can't win now. Even if I flop now, it'd be 3-1. So I'm happy with that.
You're only as good as your last letter, though.
Why? Nah, mate. Nothing. Yield.
But if I say why and you don't, then
Nah,
that's...
it doesn't work like that. You can't take my go. I just lose a point. Why did you change the rules?
There's at the end I'm about to lose.
I'd hate to play Monopoly with you. Why? Nah, mate. I can't think of anything. Why? No. Done, Steve.
Minutes up anyway.
I'm a point down there. Why?
Wow.
Could you think of something? No.
Yucca extract.
Fuck off, lad.
Oh, thanks fuck I didn't have to do a minute and a half on yucca extract.
Have you got something for the what's next, Zed?
Zed.
Have you got something?
Not at the moment.
Let's go there hard,
Not at the moment.
We're going to have to make a product that's a Y named and a Z named.
Yeah. Yeah, because you Google it and it'll come up first. No competition. There you go. There's some free fucking marketing advice for all you manufacturers. Zed. I fucked up by giving you the first go here.
It's like 4-1.
It's not 4-1, it's
It is.
2-1.
How was it 2-1? It was 3-1 on the last go.
It wasn't.
That's 3-1. It's going to be
Listen back to
4-1
the
if
podcast.
you don't get this now.
3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Zed.
Zed, Steve.
I'll
I'll give you the point if you tell me now the Z car theme tune. What football team uses it?
Everton.
I'll give you the point then, but I've still won anyway.
2-2.
It's not 2-2.
Draw.
How are you changing the fucking goalpost here?
Zed doesn't fuck all with Zed, is there? Aye.
Z system.
The Pots. The Germans. Anyone listening in Germany, shout out.
Nah, I can't think of nothing but Z. Zeus. LED.
Lumitech Zeus.
There you go. There it is. They talk about the Lumitech Zeus for a minute and a half and redeem yourself.
I don't want to. I'd rather take the hit on the point.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why don't you like it?
They took 3 months to get me a light, and I wasn't very happy with them.
What do you mean? Because they've just sent one now.
No, in the summer. Oh, they've sent me one for testing, haven't they? But, yeah, in the summer. I needed a Lumitech light, and they took ages.
Yeah, but was it their fault?
Probably not, no. But communication wasn't great.
Wasn't it?
So
who distributes it?
They do directly.
No, they don't know.
They do. I think some wholesalers will have it now, so it should be better. But yeah, I'm tired, to be honest. That fucking A to Z was an awful idea of mine.
It's not your worst day. I know you've had loads more worse ideas than that, mate.
Yeah. Fucking sitting next to you in the office.
Yeah, well, change the fucking picture then.
I will. We're going to fucking put a board up. I'm going to put a privacy board up between me and you. You're just going to come in one day and they're going to be a privacy board between me and you.
Look how fucking bad sportsman you are because I've won.
Fuck you. Sign off the podcast, dickhead. Sign off, Barry. Come on.
Do you want me to sign off?
Sign off. Thank you.
It's been a great pleasure to be here today and having the privilege of
spending time with
Stephen's podcast room, spending time with Stephen and just absorbing the knowledge that he has. It's also a great pleasure to work alongside CANNA, AutoPot, SANlight, Cam Filters, BudBox, Gavita, Garden Culture. Amazing outfits they are, all of them. Follow them all on Instagram. All the new and upcoming products that they bring and the knowledge in the industry that they bring and the fire in their belly. And it was great for you all to be listening to Stephen's absolutely terrible idea of a podcast on A to Z. And unfortunately, I'm sorry you had to endure it and listen to it. Next time I will think of the podcast where it's better and you just can all interact and we will off Stephen. We'll find someone to get rid of him completely and we will replace him with Gareth, the IT kid who works in the office, who has got as much in him as apple that's half eaten. But yeah, we'll do it.
That's the last time Barry's signing off a podcast.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Bullshit. Good night. God bless everyone.
Yeah, man.
I love you all, and we'll see you next week for
In a
podcast
bit.
2, 3, 2.
2, 3, 2.
Yes.
Can't we just change the goal
2, 3,
post on
2.
the numbers and just say, oh, he's all missed that?
See you later. Bye
In a
bye.
bit.